turn your overripe bananas into tasty banana muffins. Stick around, I'll show you how. Hey everyone, it's Zip Dude here. I'm playing the Muffin Man, and I'm going to show you how you can as well. All we need are bananas that are overripe that you might have thrown out anyway. In addition to the bananas, we're going to need flour, brown sugar, butter, milk, baking powder, baking soda, cinnamon, vanilla extract, an egg, salt, and nutmeg. And anything else if you want to put in. Like in this recipe, I end up using some chocolate chips and some walnuts just to add some extra flavor and texture. Maybe your bananas are ripe, but you're not ready to make this. That's not a problem. We can freeze that. We're going to remove the peels, put the bananas in a Ziploc freezer bag, and freeze it until we're ready. When we want to use it, all we need to do is pull it out of the freezer and thaw it, and then we're ready to roll. We'll get a cup and a half of flour and put it into a mixing bowl. Then add our teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of cinnamon, a quarter teaspoon of nutmeg, a half teaspoon of salt, and we will whisk the dry items together and place it on the side. We will add this to the mixture later. Okay, in our main mixing bowl, we're going to add our bananas. Like I mentioned earlier, the ones I have are primarily frozen bananas that thawed, and I have one overripe banana to add to it. We're going to use our mixer to blend the bananas into a uniform consistency. We're going to add our 6 tablespoons of melted butter to the mixture. We'll also add 1 egg. And now our 2/3 of a cup of brown sugar. Now for a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons of milk. Now we will slowly add the dry mixture that we have set on the side and put that into our main bowl. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to use some chocolate chips and walnuts just to add to the flavor of the muffins. But you can really put in anything that you want. Or nothing at all. We're going to preheat the oven for 425. And in the meantime, we're going to prepare the cupcake tray and spoon out the batter into our cupcake liners. I like to use some non-stick cooking spray first before I put the liners in, so this way it makes my cleanup easier. Okay, with our oven up to temperature, we're going to put our muffins in and bake them at 425 for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, we're going to drop the temperature down to 350 and bake that for 16 to 18 minutes. When we get to the 16-minute mark, we'll get a toothpick and put it into one of the muffins to see if they're done on the inside. When we pull the toothpick out, it should come out clean. If it's not clean, we need to give it another minute or two, and then we'll continue that process of checking until the toothpick comes out clean. Then we know our muffins are done inside and we can remove them from the heat. Yeah, these need a little more baking time. And here's the finished product. Let me tell you, these things taste as good as they look. I hope that this had some value for you, and I hope you try the recipe. Let me know how it comes out. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.